I've done many different systems with the kids, but I noticed that this one has been the most successful one. We divided the house up into 5 zones, and you would think that there's 6 of us that maybe we would have done it in 6 zones, but this is how we divided up the house. It ended up coming to 5, and of course, you know, Mommy does everything else. So what we do to make this fair is we take a dice and we have the kids roll the dice, and whatever number they get is their zone. If they get a 6, they roll again. We do this once a week. We switch the zones every week. So we roll the die, and if you get the same thing, great. If everyone ends up getting the same thing, of course, we'll roll again. But if you get the same thing, that's just the luck of the draw. Zone 1 is the entryway and dining room. So they have to make sure that this area is all picked up here. Jonah has to make sure that all the shoes are in the basket, things are hung up, you know, things are picked up here and swept. And then he has to make sure that those 2 windows are washed on the inside and outside, and just make sure that it's always clean. And the dining room, which means he has to make sure that the floor is swept and the table is cleared off. Anything in this area here, he has to make sure is clean. And anybody that has zone 1 gets that. Zone 2 is the bathroom and hallway. They have to make sure everything's picked up, put away in the hall. And they have to make sure that it's vacuumed and clean the bathroom and make sure everything's off the counters and away in their areas and wiped down, and mirrors wiped down, toilets always wiped down. Zone 3 is living room and stairs. So this is the living room. So Boston's been working on it until right now. And the stairs. So anything that I put here needs to go back. So that will go in Jonah's room. Anything that is here or in that section at the bottom of the stairs needs to get put away. Toy area and basement hallway. That is where all the toys are in the basement, where the shelves are, and the basement hallways. When you turn this corner, there's a hallway right here. That has to stay clean. Zone 5 is movie closet and family room. It can get really out of control, and the family room needs to be picked up. So does that mean that we could be slobs and just leave our stuff in someone's zone and go, oh, I don't have to pick it up, Jonah or Callie will pick it up? No, we have to pick up after ourselves, but when it's time to do zone cleaning, it's like, okay, whatever's there, everyone has to just do it and put it away. But I encourage the kids to pick up their stuff during the day, because, you know, how would you feel if someone left it in your zone? And I have to say it's been working. We do our zones before bed. Obviously, last night, we didn't do our zone, as you could see. It's a little messy. And so this morning, everyone is doing their zone. It really is working because they get a sense of pride in their zone. I did want to reward them. So we put up this other chore chart. This one we got at the dollar store. We just broke it up between the kids. And Shaylee, you know, I'll just help her along. But if they could get this filled up, I'm not putting a time limit on it, but if they could get some of these things marked off really well, then I'll reward them. And they decided they want to do a pool noodle race. With the pool noodles, you cut the pool noodle in half and you can roll marbles down it. They want to do that. And so I'm sure within the next week, that's what we'll be doing. These are just things that they know they should be doing. Like I have read and make sure their bedrooms pick up weed. Go outside and pick up a bag of, like a Walmart bag of weeds, and make sure your bikes are put away. You know, bedroom, that counts as make your bed, and they're doing really good at that. Sometimes we have to mix it up to motivate them and get them excited again. Try the zone thing. It's really working, and it worked last year when we did it for a little while. Hope you're doing good. I'll see ya. Bye.